Well, here it is. You know, back in June, we traded in our pandemic drinking hats for our hurricane season hats, and things have been kind of quiet up to this point. We've had a lot of heavy afternoon storms, that sort of stuff, but that's typical South Louisiana summertime weather. But now here it is. It's throwing a double whammy at us. We got Marco. It's off the coast of Louisiana right now. It's supposed to be making landfall sometime tomorrow evening, I believe, is the last forecast. Somehow or another, Marco leapfrogged over Laura. Laura's down there on Cuba right now and supposed to be heading our direction. Both of them have kind of a bullseye painted right here in South Louisiana. So we're going through our normal hurricane preparations. You know, I got my generator ready to go with new battery in it, so it's going to crank up the moment we lose power, and so we'll be good that way. But a lot of people were out grocery stores and hardware stores today getting supplies, be it your plywood and stuff for boarding up windows or what have you. Sandbagging going on a lot of different locations. Grocery stores were kind of crazy. Naturally bread sold out and ice was sold out. So people have been doing their best to get prepared here for the storm. And I thought I would do a little bit of a public service announcement here and kind of bring some important information to everybody's knowledge. So bear with me here. I compiled a list of some important things that matters that really will help in your search for supplies. Now, keep in mind, I had to do a lot of this via telephone to different places, but bottom line is I wanted to make sure people knew where they could get what they need. And so here we go. We'll start off in Metairie, across the lake. Martin's Wine Cellar, they have no bottles of wine left at all, but they do say they have a variety of fine box of wines. So you can go there and get that if need be. Dornax said they're out of Taka vodka and no Gilby's gin. So don't waste your time going there, people in Metairie. Now up here in Mandeville, the Rouses on Highway 22, they have no Clos de Bois left of any variety. They do have a limited amount of Sky and Absolute vodka. They have no Maker's Mark bourbon whatsoever. The Rouses on the East Causeway Approach, they are out of Bud Light and White Claw. Not sure what that stuff is. Now in Covington, Rouse's on Highway 190 have no alcohol left whatsoever. Of course, that's right next door to Home Depot, so it's not unusual or not surprising. People go to Home Depot and then hit Rouse's, they're done. They don't even have rubbing alcohol left. The Rouse's on Claiborne Hill, they're out of Budweiser. Now up in Folsom, Jim's Corner Pack, they're out of Busch Light. And they're also completely out of their pints of Jack Daniels. But they do have fifths and handles of Jack Daniels. So you can get that there, but you're going to have to get the larger size. And Brenda at the Town Crier in Mandeville said they have a special shipment of Seagram's arriving tomorrow morning. So all you folks, tomorrow morning, Town Crier, Mandeville. That's my partial list right now. I do intend on doing an update tomorrow, if need be. Maybe even venture over to Slidell and see what they have. I know Lacombe also has a supply, and from what I understand, the boat launch in Madisonville, they're supposed to be doing an inventory tonight. So hopefully I'll be able to give you an update on that for the local supplies. In the meantime, everybody be smart. Batten down your hatches. Make sure you got plenty of the necessities of life on hand, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. And they're saying Wednesday or Thursday for Laura, so we're just gonna have to do what we can until we get through these storms. If you have any issues with down limbs, I do have my chainsaw sharpened and ready to go. So just give me a holler. Apart from that, everybody be careful. Love you. Peace out.